Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. I know I am. I know that the weather is a little bit nicer than yesterday here in Ontario. It's not quite that painful, freezing temperature that we had yesterday, which has been quite nice. I was able to go for a walk this morning with my dog without freezing, so that was nice. I hope everyone is enjoying this a little bit chillier weather, but not to the point where we're freezing. Today, I've got some exciting news. For those who have been waiting and hearing me talk about this for probably 2 weeks now, we finally have the All and Create special offer on our website live now. I'm going to explain that today and show you guys what that entails. And then at the end, I'm also just going to do a quick recap on some of the Black Friday. Also, I want to quickly mention that usually I'm live on Fridays, but because of Black Friday, I have a feeling I'm going to be very busy in the store. So I'm going to push my Black Friday live to Thursday this week. So I'll be live at 12 on Thursday as opposed to Friday. And there'll be no live on Friday. And then I'll be back on Tuesday, as usual, back to our regular scheduled lives. So let's just jump right into it and get started. So I'm going to flip my camera over. All right. So for those who haven't seen, we have a All and Create free stamp special going on. So how that works is I'm going to tell you the different, I'll kind of go through the whole thing. So on the product website, you'll see that there are, you'll get this kind of image popped up. And on the image, it'll tell you the different amounts you have to spend to get the different stamps, the free stamps. So we've got the two pricings. We've got obviously Canadian and US dollars because they are different currency. So to get one free stamp, you have to spend $42 US on All and Create products. So that could mean that it is old or new. So I've got new stuff here, but if you're buying $42, which translates to $69 Canadian on products, so that can range from our ephemera to the All and Create dies to the stamps, it has to be all and Create adding up to that total amount. So it can't include Hunky Dory or any other brands. It's strictly just your All and Create. So it'll be about $69 Canadian to get one free stamp. So you'll have to spend that on just the All and Create products. In order to do that, you will need to add the free stamp, which I totally forgot to write down the SKU of. All right, I'll do that in a minute. So for the first tier, again, I'm going to say it again. So it's $69 Canadian and $42 US. So if you spend that much money, you are going to get one free stamp. And it'll be one random one out of the three. You'll get one of these. Hello, June. It was nice seeing you yesterday. I'm glad you popped back on to a live today. Hope you're doing better today. So with the free stamp for the first tier, it'll be one of the random three. You won't get to pick. And then for tier number 2, it is going to be $79 US of All and Create items. Hi, Carol. I hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a while. And then the Canadian currency would be $111. So if you've got $111 plus or $79 US dollars plus, then you get 2 free stamps. And same to the last thing. Hi, Deb. I hope you're doing well. Yay, you made it, but you're not that late. So you'll get 2 stamps. It'll be 2 of the 3, and they will be different. So you won't have to worry about getting 2 of the exact same stamp. You'll get 2 separate ones. And then for the final tier, if you're spending 159 Canadian dollars on All and Create or 119 on All and Create, then you'll get all 3 free stamps. That's the only way to ensure that you get all of, or the one stamp maybe that you want. You cannot select. Hi, Janet. Janet, sorry. I hope you're doing well. So if you really want these stamps, they are gorgeous stamps. We've been oohing and awing over them. These are, you have to spend the 3rd tier amount to get them all. So again, this is for all and Create products. new products, old products, dies, their ephemera, their stencils, their stamps, and a collection of that in your order has to total up to the amounts for the different levels to get the different free stamps. So with that being said, if in your cart you have added your free stamp and you've added your total amounts and it's still showing up free, you might be missing a couple of dollars still to add to your cart. They do have like washi tapes and the stencils are a little bit cheaper. So you could always add one of those in to up it to the amount that you need to get for the free stamps. So all you need to do is make sure to get the free stamps, you have to have this in your cart, the free stamp, which I'm going to do that right now while I'm talking. So the free stamp SKU, if you go to the AALL and CREATE, no, I can't screen share on here. So if you go to the website and you go to our brands, the brand tab on Ecstasy Crafts, if I can get my website to work, that would be nice. All right, there we go. So you go to brands and then you're going to go to AALL and CREATE. And at the AALL and CREATE, the top of the page, you'll see a breakdown of the information and a write-up of everything I'm describing now. So it works on all of the AALL and CREATE. The top of the, I wonder if I can, yeah, I'll copy and paste the product SKU here for everyone in the comments. So this is the SKU in order to get the AALL and CREATE gift. So I'll post that now. You should be able to see it on, there we go. We've got it on our YouTube comments and our store comments. Oh, there, it's on all three. So add that SKU to your cart with your AALL and CREATE products that you're ordering, and that is how you'll get the free gift. Once you hit the total amount for one free gift, it'll say free stamp. You'll make sure before you hit checkout and pay that your stamp is showing free and $0. That way you just know that you've got the free stamp and you're not charged for it. So if it does not show the free stamp, you could accidentally have maybe added 2 to your cart and maybe you didn't qualify for 2, you just qualified for 1. And then also you will need to add, if you get 1 free stamp, you have to add the 1. And if you qualify for 2 free stamps, you have to add 2 of that SKU. It's the same SKU, but you'll get 2 different stamps. We'll make sure of it. Don't worry. So I hope I'm kind of explaining this good enough. So quickly again, in order to get the free stamps on the website, you have to have your cart of AALL and CREATE add up to the total amounts for the free stamps. And you also have to make sure that your free stamp SKU is added to the cart, and it should just automatically go free. I did test it this morning on both our Canadian and our US website, so it should be working. If you do have any concerns, feel free to just reach out. You can also comment on this Facebook post if you're having any issues, and I can also try and help there. But it seems to be running smoothly. So fingers crossed everyone is able to get their free stamps if they like the AALL and CREATE. These are limited edition stamps, so they will not be reprinting these for sale. The only way to get these stamps is with your free stamp promo. And these, again, will not be recreated. So you can only get them now, and you probably won't be able to ever get them again. So if you really like them, I really love this car one. Some of them come with 14, some come with 9, and some come with 7. So it'll be a random ones for those. And again, if you're getting 2, we'll make sure you get 2 separate ones. And if you're getting 3, you'll get 3 separate ones. Hello, Lisa. I hope you're doing well. So again, that is on AALL and CREATE products, the total amounts. It does not include other brands, but it includes all of the AALL and CREATE. So all the new, old dies and stamps and everything. All right, so now that I've shown that off, you can also see the different stamps on the product SKU of the AALL-TP-gift SKU. You'll get to see better images of the stamps because they are so gorgeous. All right, so now that I think I've explained that okay, I'm going to move along and show you guys some samples that Marianne has created because they are so beautiful. Let's start with the owl one because this is one of my favorites. So this one she used, these are both brand new and these are part of the promo. So if you want to recreate this card, you can do that. So this is the 189 and the 1108. So this is the stencil she used, and then the stamp. And then she added the background because I love this idea. It's so smart of Marianne. She said it kind of reminded her of like a welcome home or a card for maybe a first-time home buyers who have just bought their house because it's got the little nest here. They're hugging each other. And then the background, she's also done houses. So it's a really good, maybe someone who's just bought their first house, is moving into a new house, or someone who's coming home. That was really cute. Obviously, it doesn't need to be just for that reasoning. It's just a cute bird as well on top of the nest, but that was something really smart that I thought Marianne had mentioned. And then this beautiful dragonfly stamp set that I am just obsessed with. So this is what Marianne has created. She accidentally added crystal accents over a medium that did not mix well with that. So we'll ignore the top first, but these two turned out beautifully. She just used some watercolor and colored in the wings and the bodies of the dragonflies, and then just freehanded the outside around the edge. Super beautiful. I am just obsessed. I love the houses one that she did. It's just stunning. All right, so that again is another new stamp. That is 1107. And then this is not one of the newest stamps. This is one from the last release. Hello, Tony. I hope you're doing well. So this stamp is still for sale. And this is Marianne's what we call magic card. So she stamped it, and then look at this magic appear. Ah, so cool. So this is just another sample I wanted to show with the AALL and CREATE stamp that Marianne used. So adorable. She loves her chickens, so obviously she had to create a card with them. That was adorable. All right, now I will show off some of the new stamps. This is only some of them. We have a lot more. I just didn't want to take up all your time today. So we've got these stamps that come with the sentiments. I love the flowers, the silhouettes, and then anyone who maybe has a nurse or doctor in their life. These are adorable. And then I love this one. This one would be so much fun to color in. It's a little door. Again, another one you could use for like a welcome home or first-time home buyer. And then you've got some additional stamps that you could use to dress up your scrapbook pages, your journals, or your cards. And then this one is, it kind of reminds me of Valentine's Day. We've got a little heart inside of the hearts and the shadows. And then this one reminds me of the fall time. Got some leaves. And these are really detailed stamps, like so beautiful. We've got some more flowers. I'll actually show the other side. And then we've got these two that you can build little scenes out of. So those are just some of these stamps that I wanted to show. And then we've also got the ephemera. These are selling out like hotcakes. So if you like them, definitely snag them before they're all gone. These are just a few of the different ephemeras that we have. This one, I don't even know if we've sold out of that one yet. I wouldn't be surprised. It's so adorable. I love this little pack. Very Valentine's Day theme, but it's so adorable. And then obviously we've got some stencils. So we've got tons of different background stencils here. That we've got the house one, similar to the one Marianne used, just a little bit different. This reminds me of like shells, mussels maybe. It's just a background though. It could be even waves. Reminds me kind of like stained glass. Some more stained glass looks. Beautiful background. Some more backgrounds. Then we've got some flowery backgrounds. These are all different though, just slightly different. Some more flowers. I really like that flower. And this one kind of reminds me of fish. Oh, it's called Upstream. That would make sense. And then we've got some more flowers and butterflies here. And I think there are more stencils than this. This is just what I had grabbed. And then this is not on the website yet, but it will be, I think it should be by the end of this week. So these are acrylic blocks. Now these are very different than any other acrylic blocks that we do carry currently. These serve a little bit of a different purpose, but still the same. The intent for these is to make sure that you're getting a full crisp stamp of especially your highly detailed stamps. So they come in 4 different sizes. We've got our long slimline one, our A7 and our A6, and then a really large one, which is awesome for any scene building, or people have made full-on art pages like the size of this using these in stamps, AALL and CREATE stamps. So that was something cool you could do with this. So the difference between this acrylic block and all of the other ones that we carry is that these are flexible. So these have a bend to them. A lot of acrylic and stamping platforms, like what I have here. So I normally use this Hunky Dory one. The only thing about the Hunky Dory one is it's thick acrylic and there's no bend to this. So if I have a highly detailed stamp and I cannot get the center of the stamp to stamp down, no matter how much pressure I apply, it will not stamp. The difference with this one is because it's thin and got that flexibility to it, with those highly detailed stamps that you cannot get the centers of, you can easily apply that pressure and get the stamp to actually push down where you need it to, because it doesn't have, it's got that bend to it. Hopefully that makes sense. So these are incredible for stamps that maybe you're having trouble stamping perfectly, or if you like the flex. Another awesome, great tip that the owner actually had mentioned is when you're stamping, if you're using these, you can stamp it down, hold it in place, and lift up the corner and see if it is fully stamped. And he also likes to do this technique where you roll up your stamp like this. So that way you know you're fully, it's going like this. So you're fully getting that stamp coated onto your page. So that was one thing that he mentioned, a good way to use that. So these are brand new. They should be on the website, hopefully by the end of today. But this is also a really good like craft mat. If you wanted to add some mediums on here and create some backgrounds, you could also do that with this. It says easy to clean, so that would be good for that. It's nice and big. All right, so that is all for the AALL and CREATE right now. If you have any questions about the promo with the free stamps, let me know. I'm on the road and losing you, so I have to go. Oh no. Well, bye, Deb. You can always watch me later if you want, and maybe I'll get to see you on Thursday. Have a good rest of your day and drive safe. Bye, Deb. All right, so these are the free stamps again. So make sure you check those out on the website. Again, the SKU I dropped in the description is just AALL-TP-gift, and it's the same SKU for all three. You just have to make sure you're adding that to your cart. So if you qualify for one, make sure you add one. If you qualify for two, make sure you add two. And if you qualify for 3 free stamps, make sure you add all 3 total quantities in your cart. Otherwise, it's hard for us to keep track, and we won't know that you actually qualify for 2 if you've only got 1 in your cart. All right, now moving along, we have just released a new sale today. So we've got our bundle sale going on. So I'm going to show that off quickly for everyone to see. So these are our bundles that we have going on. So we have our Hunky Dory Present in Bow bundle. So this actually is a coordinating one. These work together. So you've got your stamp here to go with your stencil. And then obviously you could use the stamp on its own as well. And these are all for an amazing deal. Like, you have to check these out on the website because you will miss out, and these will sell fast. So that is the Hunky Dory Bow and Present. That one I think we only have like 10 quantity of. So if you like that one, grab it before it's gone. I've got some Studio Light ones here. These are also, the images are good on the website, so you can check those out. So we've got a Thinking of You stamp here with the flowers, get well soon. Another stamp, it says, I love the first sunshine. Another one that says, it's time for something nice like flowers and blue skies. I really love that sentiment. Ordered mine already. I love that, Lisa. And then we have a bee, 2 bees actually. And this one says, beautiful flowers, let's celebrate. So that is the SL-Say-It-01 bundle. And then we have the Studio Light BOF-01. So in here comes this adorable little fox stamp. It says, "Hello, Autumn. Welcome back with all your beauty." It's got two fox stamps. Actually got one sitting down and one laying down. Then we have, "You are loved. Thank you. You are the best." That would be good for Thanksgiving next year. And then we've got one that says, "Fall has my favorite colors." Or this would be a really cute one to color in. We've got some mushrooms, we've got some pine cones, and a little bit of pumpkins along the side here. I know it's not really, should have showed the back. Sorry, my bad. And then we've got a sunflower one here that says, "Happiness is throwing lots of fall leaves high in the air," which is very cute. So that's all in one stamp set. And again, these are on for an incredible discount. So check those out. And then we've got another one here. We have two more, but we've got some different types of bundles. These are just the stamp ones I'm showing right now. So we've got some slimline and a large grunge stamp here. So this one, I don't know how many stamps, it doesn't say. There's one large one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 or 12, I may have missed one. Stamps that come in here. These are really beautiful. Again, grunge, fun to color, fun to jazz up. Then we've got two larger slim lines here. We've got a pretty flower one, and then we've got a fish one here. And then we've got our smaller slim line. You can see the size. And we've got a little ballerina dancer. So that is the grunge collection. And then we've got two mega bundles. So I'm going to show off the SL-Mind M01. So these come with a whole lot of fun and goodies. I'm just going to make sure I don't rip anything. There we go. All right, so inside this one, comes with a lot, obviously. So we've got our heart die. This is actually layering. So you've got a few different layers of the heart and then the inside, which cuts out the designs. And then we've got the circle version. Again, lots of layering here. That's a large bundle for sure. It is very large. And we have another large one right beside me about to show off. Then we've got some sentiments here. It says, "Create, enjoy, art with love." Now we've got some stamps here. So we've got this little stamp with some different designs on the inside. This one is more of like a background stamp, not a circular one. It's a bit more of like a square base. Some circles there, and then a heart one. And I actually think this heart would probably cut that out. Looks like the size would be right. And then we've got our circles. So we've got all different sizes. So this is the large one, little smaller, and then gradually smaller and smaller and smaller. And then we've got our stencils, which also I think work with the circles. We've got our flower background. These are large stencils as well. And then this looks like another flower here. And then we've got some rice papers. So we've got this rice paper. Got that one. You could use these as just regular paper as well. Just mount it onto a thicker card base. And this one's one of my favorite colors. I really like that one. The purple's really pretty. And then that one. All right, so that is the one bundle, one mega bundle. Now I've got a second one here. So this is CE-Mega 01. And you're about to see why it's called Mega 01. Lisa says the peacock feather. All right. Pull that out. So these are all dies. The last few things I showed were stamps. Then we had an abundance of stamps, stencils, dies, and rice paper. And now these are all dies from Creative Expressions from Sue Wilson. So let's get into this goodness. So this first die set, it's a die set of 4. So you've got your 2 different designs with the outside cutting layer. Then we've got a 2-piece die set here. Very pretty. And then this one is wishing you smooth sailing, ahoy. And then it looks like a little bit of a window of a little ship. Then we've got a nice little layering die. So this is 5 dies. That would be good to add maybe a sentiment into. Then we've got this circle die. This is 3 pieces. So you've got your full flower, or you could just do the half flower or the half on the inside, and then just a regular straight edge on the inside there. Then we've got a sentiment, a best of luck. I really like this one a lot. And it's got the little 4-leaf clover. This is also a really nice one here. This is 1 die, and these are precise or pierced roses, sorry. So you've got the rose background there. And then we've got some more corner pieces or some edgers here. A little frame, you could put a sentiment or something in there. Another edger, I thought this would be good for Valentine's Day because of the hearts. And then another really pretty lacy edger. And then our large oval layering die. So there's 9 pieces to this. And it's just a bunch of layering over and over again, which I love to do on cards. So that is the CE-Mega 01. Right, so I am done showing off all the bundles. Again, those are on our website, so check those out. There is a banner up. I'm going to work on a banner for the AALL and CREATE. Have to run. Bye for now. Bye, Lisa. Take care. Hopefully I'll see you Thursday. So Black Friday, more goodies coming down the pipeline. For those who don't know, I'll mention it again. We are doing a big in-store Black Friday on Friday and Saturday. So our in-store shopping hours for Friday are going to be 9:30 a.m. So it'll be open a half hour earlier than normal, and it'll close at 4. And then Saturday, our regular shopping hours are going to be 9:30 to 2:30. So it'll be closed a little bit earlier on Saturday. And then for our make and takes, it's going to be 10 a.m. until 2 on both days. So our free make and takes are just with the donation of food or money to the local food drive that we have. We have a little box here at the store set up for that. We also have some free ciders and cookies in store that we'll be doing, as well as having some surprise bags in store. Those are going to go like hotcakes. I know they're already selling out. I have to make some more up today. So those, if you want to make sure you get some, definitely I would recommend coming Friday as early as you can to try and secure your surprise bags. We are also going to put a limit on them just to make sure that there are some for other people. That way someone's not taking them all on you guys. So I think we've set a limit of 4 or 5. I cannot remember, but you'll find out when you come. And then for our online, we have, in the in-store, I also forgot to mention, for our in-store, check out my last live that I just did on Friday, because there's a lot of goodies in there you're going to want to see. I know June, I think she was watching, could probably attest that there's a lot of free stuff that you're going to want to see if you're coming in store. And then for our online, again, our sales will be online as well. Lots of deep discounts, more sales than what we have on the website today. And then we also will have surprise bags up on the website for those. Are going to be limited quantity. Those, again, are going to sell like hotcakes. So definitely order them as fast as you can. And then we also have an additional special promotion that we are in the works of right now. Just got to make sure it runs smoothly before I announce it. All right. Now, with that being said, I still have one more thing I want to mention quickly for everyone. We have our our tag card class is coming up on November 30th for our in-store. And then our online will be December 7th. This is a great kit deal. You get to make up to 60 tags. So even if you aren't attending the class, definitely get the kit because it's an awesome kit. And we are going to learn how to make the little carrying container, storage container for all of your gift tags. And again, I use these every year. I reuse all of mine and stick them in a little storage box because I don't like wasting paper and I like to reuse and recycle. All right. That is it for today. Longer than I thought it was going to be. So hopefully you guys, I didn't take too much of your time. Thank you for sticking through with me. I will see you guys on Thursday for a Black Friday live, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Don't forget, our All and Create special is now active and live, and you do need to make sure you add those free stamps to your cart to get them. The only way they'll show up as free is if you have the right amount of items quantity to add up to the total for your free gift. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye, Karen. I hope you are doing well, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye, everyone.